Oh,
conference
yeah.
play for both of these teams. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the New Mexico Lobos. Restatement David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, glad to have you with us. Holly Rowe down on the sideline with the latest on an injury.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, one of the things that coach is worried about today is that they will be without their starting quarterback. Got hurt in their game last week, and so today, their backup is going to get his first action of the season. Coach told me they want to make things easy for him early. They've talked to the other teammates. Everybody do your job. Make sure he can get comfortable with everyone around him so he can make some plays for us down the stretch. Guys?
Ollie, we'll see what kind of problems that might cause. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Lobos offense will come out first. And we take a look at a guy who didn't burn up the recruiting rankings, but man, is he being productive. We anticipate that he is going to have a major impact on this running game. Here's how the career starts. His first carry. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Let's talk a little bit about New Mexico. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. And the RPO got it. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And man, their fans have been hungry to see that. Long way to go on second down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Lobos are flying down the field. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Lincoln. Look out! And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover. But man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. The Lobos line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Trying to get started. And now
easy 3 and out. Not a 3 and out.
Oh,
we got him out of here. My ball ref. Yeah.
Got the keys to this offense.
Well, this guy was a 4-star coming out, and obviously very talented, David. I was really impressed with his confidence when we were talking to him before this.
And the pressure gets there.
And Bryce Underwood's first play is a sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Straight ahead, it's Scott. Breaks into the open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the
don't know what else to call, bro.
But you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Wants to throw one first. Still looking to his right. Out wide right, it's Bruce. Snags
there we go.
Running room. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver, and man, their fans have been hungry to see that. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Finds a crease, it's Scott. Here's a little room there. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And wings it incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to slip through and pick it up. And he's in, pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, North Dakota State. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed
First
all
tug
of
of the
those
season.
attributes right there.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 78
That's an offense I
yards
feel
down
confident
the
in.
field. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Lobos to get things going on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Get a drive going here.
Oh, actually.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Didn't find a lot
Yeah,
of
bro.
room. Let's give him 2
Stay in
about
for
the
sure. I
20.
don't care.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding.
Yeah, that's right.
and
Yeah, I
really
won't spoil
stopping the
nothing. I'm
other
gonna stay
team's run
silent.
game. Just
I'll mute
forcing
myself when I get too
contact with
hype.
those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield. It's Lincoln. The screen, and watch out. He's out past the 35. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Over the middle, it's Smith. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Fires to the big fella. He's stopped, and he's got enough to move the chain.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically.
It's a fumble.
Ball.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
The user.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's got 59 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they hand it off to him here on the second drive. But he's really shot out of a cannon in this game. Really like the way he's running right now. He's
I ran right into the fucking sack.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Nowhere were close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this run.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Lincoln. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Making his first move. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
Easy 3 and out.
On the ground with the counter. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that.
That's why he's the only current player on the roster they got NIL funds.
10 from the 43. Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Gay. First catch of the season for this highly touted wide receiver. And, man, their fans have been hungry to see that. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, we got to complete that. That's a tud. That's a tud. Oh, we got to complete those.
A little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. He's got 93 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Caught. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just
That's definitely 7, bro. Damn.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
19 to 11's back.
Let's take a look at the start for these two.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I agree with Michael Irvin. Don't retire the number. Give it to a player worthy. Because now when you, like he said, bro, when you see 88 drop a ball, when you see CeeDee Lamb drop a ball, you say, 88, Michael Irvin wouldn't do that.
Directions now as we crank it up in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Yeah, come on, bro. And the fact that that's not retired yet is actually crazy.
On the move. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this
I tried so hard.
They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Yeah, man, I might be back.
67-yard
I might be
touchdown
back.
drive, and they get it into
Got my
the end zone with a
QB. Let's
6-yard
go,
touchdown
man.
pass.
That's all I needed was my QB. Oh, my God. What the
And that
fuck?
is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense.
We should have been 77 off of him, bro. He don't need that Luka number.
Appreciate having to defend a short field.
He don't deserve it. We taking that right off of him.
Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. And he gets rid of it.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. And the Lobos come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Right at the line. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. Throws it off the RPO. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and long here. On play action. Got a man. It's Mooney. Could not make his way to the corner.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defense.
Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Lobos decide to punt it away.
Let's go.
Punt goes out of bounds.
I'm playing against the fucking Clemson punter, apparently.
Deep in their own end, they'll mark it around the 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
I know that.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. And he's brought down, but he picks up the 1st down, and the gamble pays off.
You talk about setting a tone. Going for that in your own territory early in the game? Oof.
Yeah.
Well, let's decide, gutsy or crazy?
It is. Yeah, it is. My starting.
Center down's going to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Out wide right, it's game.
That's what I got as my fullback. Yep. A defensive tackle, a backup DT.
On that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Rashida Downs going up top. Moving out to the right. The throw. Hauls it in. Turns it on at midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And he tries to take the top off. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Hits inside. It's Scott. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start. Makes the catch, and he's free. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. They want to throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll try to power it in. And touchdown, North Dakota State. His third touchdown of this game and his third on the season.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment.
I just need three. I need a running back. I need a receiver. I need a QB.
Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
I just need players. It's like, dude, I'm telling you, if you look at Madden, if you look at college football or Madden, like 2K, it makes so much sense. In 2K, I don't care who you're playing against. If you have Jalen Brunson, or if you have Anthony Edwards, or if you have Heat LeBron on your team, on my team, every game is winnable.
Set the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking.
That's how I view Madden. I don't care how my O-line or D-line looks. If I got a QB and a receiver, every game I play is winnable in my eyes.
Coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
You have to play buddy ball. I don't care if every pass I throw goes to one guy. That's what I don't. That's why I say fuck Garrett Riley. Because if I'm Garrett Riley last year, every play is going to Bryant Wesco or it's going to TJ Moore. Why is Cole Turner getting reps? He can be on the field, but he's got to be a decoy. Why are we running plays to Cole Turner? Why are we running jet sweeps to Cole Turner? Every single play I run is getting TJ Moore in space. Every play. I don't care.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
I'm sorry, bro. All your other receivers, you're here at Clemson University to block for TJ Moore. I mean, Brian Wesco got injured. I'll give him that. Before Brian Wesco got injured, you're here to block for Wesco and you're here to block for Moore. That's why I kind of fuck with Chad Morris, because that's what it was. That's what it was.
Stop by this defense. And the Lobos will line up to punt it away.
That's what it was with Chad Morris. Every single play went to Sammy Watkins. Sammy would in the game. Taj would have 30 passes. Sammy would have 14 targets. Nuke would have 14 targets. And then Brandon Ford would have 2 targets. That was it.
No doubt. Everything they're
it's the only people that got the ball.
Open field on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football.
Buddy ball.
Still making
hey, shout out to Matt Stafford. He understands buddy ball.
Still have found 0 answers in how to get back in this football game.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
I love Matthew Stafford because the 3 best receiver seasons ever, Matthew Stafford was the QB for.
Looking to throw and they need a bunch.
Because he said, okay, nobody can guard Puka Nacua. I'm just going to look his way every play. Fuck what the first read is. I'm looking at Puka Nacua. Cooper Kupp.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the
Going for this.
Boy, if they don't
Cooper Kupp, I don't care what the first read is. I'm throwing a Cooper Kupp. Fuck.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Under pressure. Out wide left, it's Gay. They get the completion, but it won't be nearly enough as the defense is there to stop him short.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Left side is Sullivan.
That's why they traded him, because they couldn't afford it.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about New Mexico. What an offseason in the
Matt Stafford's elite. I've been saying that since like 2015, 2014.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class.
Let me tell you this.
Really, really good.
You know who reminds me? You know who current day reminds me of Lions Matthew Stafford?
So much better.
And with that top 10 class,
Trevor
they
Lawrence.
really feel like they were able to reload the roster, and they think they've got some
Dude,
impact
since he's been in the league,
as well. Can't wait to see what they
dog,
do
since he's been in the league, he's top 5 in passing yards every single year. Like, he puts up numbers. He just doesn't win anything because his team sucks. He threw Trevor Lawrence on the 49ers, bro.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up
Dylan,
these
look up the
play
last
calls,
5 year stats. Trevor Lawrence is like, no, I don't think top 5. He's been top 5 like 3 times, but he's top 10 every single year in passing yards, even when he got injured last year. Trevor Lawrence, even 2024, yeah, 2024 when he got hurt, he was top 10 in passing yards. Like, he produces, bro. Yeah, their team doesn't win shit, but their team, that roster sucks.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Drops back on first down. They're all over it. And they got it.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback. And that
The Niners won the Super Bowl with Trevor Lawrence at the head. That's what I'm saying, dude. Everybody hated on Matthew Stafford. He got to the Rams. His first season there, they won the freaking Super Bowl.
How to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker.
They're like, oh, yeah, Matthew Stafford's good, but what's his playoff stats? What's his playoff stats? It's the same thing with Justin Herbert, bro. Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence are literally 2 Matthew Stafford clones walking among us.
He's going to take off. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick
Yeah, I'm dying on that hill, bro. Not even because it's from Clemson.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic.
Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert are literally 2 walking lines, Matthew Stafford's.
Here comes the New Mexico offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That's wild.
On second down.
My offense is kind of stalling out. I'm losing it.
Moves the pocket. It's Lincoln. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with a look at Rutgers versus the Akron Zips.
And the Lobos will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Now on second down. Keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to keep.
I'm going for this 4th down, by the way.
He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Changing the routes with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Needs it here on 4th down. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab. Got the conversion. Still going. And he scores. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
What a play call, 4th and short.
19 to 11, bro. It's back. It's back. It's back. It's back. 19 to 11. I just told him, go outrun everybody, buddy. Go outrun everybody. I didn't even see if he was open. When the ball leaves my hand, what's he look like? Hey, bro, look how unopen he is when it leaves my hand. Dude, I'm telling you, I know speed on this game. I know when he's about to win the route. I saw him right here, and I said, he's going to win that route. Hey, you know what they say, dude? If he's even, he's leaving. He's still backpedaling. We got him, Coach. We got him. Come on, man.
They wanted one-on-one.
I played with Tyreek Hill and Justin Herbert for 2 years, bro. I know what open looks like.
And they take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Oh my gosh, that was the best throw I've had at Ndsu.
Point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
That's the best throw I've had at Ndsu yet.
In the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
We're here, man. We're here.
At the 13. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense.
I feel like I got my offense back, man. I'm so hyped.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Do you have your defense back?
With a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end now in motion. Right side, it's Smith.
I know you're the only defense that can ever freaking stop us. Oh, not to stop us, but
New set of downs after the completion. Smith with the grab over the middle. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. And the Lobos getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Handoff to the single running back. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success.
I respect that.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd
I respect
down.
that.
The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. Quickly to the tight end. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. The Lobos, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll try the right side. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
Yeah, 19's. We run on 19 for several years.
Got an alley. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
Nah, you're right. He's going to Heisman. I'm getting him a Heisman.
QB catches the ball.
I got a personal connection with these players, bro. I like getting them Heisman.
So he continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge.
I don't care if I stat bad.
North and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Big hit knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The give on 4th. He's got enough for the first down. And
I want to play offense again. Hurry up.
Keep this drive going. And the Lobos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Yeah, the feeling's restored. I got my team.
Might as well give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Bowers. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. Throws for the tight end. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this?
I'm telling you, man, that's all I needed was one off season. That's all I needed.
Out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Guys, here on the North Dakota State sideline, they are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know, they weren't exactly sure what to expect from this young player.
He lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh.
They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Into the 3rd quarter of this opening week of the season, it's now 2nd and 10. Running inside, it's Scott. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
6'5", 210. I got Cam Newton over here.
From their own 31, defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Unloads to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Gay. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Holds on, it's Bruce. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep...
I try to throw it away.
It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. 2nd and long working here. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Tosses it in.
We gotta catch those. Yeah, same play.
Just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Quarterback changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds a man on the right. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped.
Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta catch those. We got it. Who is this? Who is this? 83? You're never seeing the field again.
And they are stopped on 4th down.
A ball is never coming 83's way again. Oh my gosh, what was that, dude?
Looking downfield, it's Lincoln. Got it behind the line.
I couldn't have walked it up to him and handed it to him anymore.
Right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. 2nd and long here.
What I do know is we got a QB. 19 is in.
From the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Between the hashes, it's Solomon. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Lobos, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He's looking deep. He's got it down the field.
Are we for real, bro?
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Big 1st down sack for the defense brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Here comes the heat. He sacked this defense all over him.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. He'll pull it down. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. The defense uses a timeout. That's
I don't know why I caught a timeout there.
And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll need to put some leg in this one, a 52-yard attempt, and just the right finesse to get it in from the right. What a disappointment. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He's changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st. Looking to take a shot. A full dive to haul that one in. They've gotten off to a great start with a season-opening victory. Let's take a look at what's on the schedule for next week. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. From the red zone, it's Scott. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Turns it upfield. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Hey, did you see the catch that my boy had?
And they take it in.
The diving catch.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a...
What's the point of me playing freaking defense the rest of the way?
Offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. Makes the catch. It's Bruce. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Drops back on 1st down. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
We here, baby. Yeah, we are here.
Not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Escapes the pressure to his right. On the move is the 30. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Throws to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. 2nd down to the air. And he dropped it.
Hospital ball. Oh my God.
That would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll come to the line at the 42.
I'm going to be in the Big Ten next year.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Still looking. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Look out! Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going over the top. Caught. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Dakota State.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his one-on-one matchups.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Fresh set of downs going up top. He'll take the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Long way to go on 2nd down.
Hey, man, these guys are filthy.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the back. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. It's not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Run in the red zone, it's Scott. And they're going to put it
Let's go, man. We came out week 1 to send a message, bro.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things.
That was a message.
Season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays
500 yards
to
passing.
win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for.
100
If you're
rushing.
the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
4 rushing TDs.
That's going to do it for us.
11.
For David Pollack, Jesse
11, 200 yards receiving.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Shout out number 3 with 100. That was a message, bro. 56-3. And I played defense up until the last 5 minutes. First career start, we breaking school records. Purdue. In the dome. Purdue in the dome. Our games at night. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. This is going to be one of the most fun seasons ever. What?